Stay black in America. Don't leave. Don't go nowhere. Greatest country in the world for a black man or a black woman. I am just so happy and thankful that Dee Mwango is in Jamaica and she's living her best life. She seems to be enjoying herself. I mean, she's riding horses. She's visiting different parts of Jamaica. She constantly states that the fruits that are everywhere are so abundant, and the people are so original and so kind and so wonderful and so sweet to her. And it's always been her dream to go there. Just imagine herself when she grew up in a village in Kenya and she was taking care of the goats and going out and make sure the goats were being fed and not eating other people's maize or corn. You know, she never imagined being where she is today. You think about her life, you know, to grow up. She grew up in poverty, but she said she never was hungry. Always had, you know, father was a good farmer, always provided food for her. You know, mom, they were always trying to achieve. Mom was getting her college degree and, you know, not home sometimes, and so many things. Always a striving family, always a family that believed in Jesus Christ, always a family that was serving God, always a family who loved and committed to one another. And, you know, to be in Jamaica living her best life now, I think is a wonderful thing. I think that she needs that time. It's like she's still doing videos, but it's like she's doing videos from a place of like almost like a vacation for her. Because it's someplace she always aspired to go to. I mean, when she's been there, when she's been in front of, you know, the Molly's in them home, and she saw this is where they actually live at, and where they have album covers from, and the people. She goes in all sections, not afraid to go anywhere. People notice on the street, hugging her, embracing her. I think she just enjoying herself, you know. And it's amazing how some people can complain that she's there enjoying herself, and why isn't she home in Kenya, you know, with her brother doing the party in such ways like that. And I think to myself, I say, do you ever want to give a female a pass, a break? Does she always have to be working all the time? Can't she be like enjoying herself and living her best life? And you know, and this, she's been through a lot of things in this YouTube road. I've been following for at least 2 years now. You know, made several videos about her, and she helped build the Filipino lady's house when she went to other places, giving money and helping people out and doing so many kind of things. She's just, and every time she comes back and visits, she got clothes for her mom. She got gifts and presents for everybody. I mean, she's a hard worker. I mean, it's just extraordinary. Anybody can complain about her, say anything negative about her at all. I mean, when she was departing herself, when she was saying that when she grew up in the village and some people wouldn't speak to her, so she would just look the other way, and they would speak to other people who might have been influential or had money in the village, but wouldn't speak to her. She might be in the same vicinity or right beside the person. So she went through a lot of disrespect and a bunch of favoritism going on, a bunch of respected persons going on. She was stating in a video that, you know, speak to everybody. You know, don't treat somebody like they're invisible. You speak and talk to anybody. Everybody's in different stages of growth in life. You know, and seeing her go through the relationship with opponent, the big Italian guy, see her go through the relationship with the Filipino guy, and see her graduation growing and you know, blending in with all situations. And you know, I think that's a perfect example of what growing up in the village kind of done to her. You know, when you have a diamond in the rough as Dee Mwango walking around and she's feeding these ghosts and she's going to school, nobody's looking at her as being special. She's special as I don't know what, but nobody's looking at her as being special. Nobody's having great regard. She mentions of some friends that are close to her she's going to get back in touch with when she get back to Kenya, but nobody's giving her regard. So she figures like, well, why should I put a big emphasis on, you know, trying to date a Kenyan guy, do this or that, because they didn't show me any love while I was here. They didn't want to run or date me or see me. Now when I'm famous, somebody wants to do a YouTube segment with me and want me to say something. They want my viewers to maybe subscribe to their channel, start watching them. So it's kind of like insincere, right? So I'm saying, like, just let her enjoy herself there in Jamaica. She's living her best life. She's looking really good. She's wearing her outfits, man. She's eating good. She's sleeping well. She looks so happy and pleasant. And me, for one, I love the way she's looking. I'm so glad she's happy and pleasant. Let her live a good life, man. She's always done and given and given and done and given and done. How about just cheering for her and her happiness? She's in a place where she's truly said that she's never thought she'd be, and she's there. So she's living a dream. She's living a dream, man. It's in reality for her. She's living her best life. Thank God she's healthy, she's strong, she's young. She got a chance to do and experience all these things in the youth of her life, being a young woman. So I am so happy for her. Continue to enjoy yourself in Jamaica. I say, you say you're going to St. Thomas, other places. Enjoy yourself. Live your best life. I'm always praying for you. Always going to support you in prayer to God and my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And I know your family's always sticking with you real close and regardless of all these situations, and it's just amazing to me. So look, live your best life there in Jamaica, and God bless you. And look, stay black in America, everybody. Greatest country in the world for a black man or a black woman. Bye.